Behind every name on this wall is a face, a story of courage and bravery, supported unwaveringly by family and friends. Today, we recognize the loved ones we have lost to war and remember their integrity, honor, and service. And so we honor those who will be added to the wall today. Sergeant Dennis R. Silverling.
It's a great honor and a humble experience for my family members and myself to be here in the presence of our heroes that are on the wall and the ones that are being added today. We honor those servicemen and women that served prior to, and to the ones that served and the ones that are still serving to protect our rights and freedom.
Specialist Raymond Clark Thompson.
I'm here today to honor my deceased husband, Raymond Clark Thompson. He died October 27th, 2010 from wounds received in Vietnam, and he suffered his whole life from those wounds. He was hit at the age of 21. He had barely turned 21. And it's been a long, hard haul. It's taken me 2 years to get his name added to the wall, so it was one of the last things I promised him I would do for him, if at all possible, and I got it done. He was just an incredible person. For all the terrible tragedies and trauma he had had in his life, he never let it get him down. He always had a positive attitude. He had a beautiful spirit. I finally was able to honor my promise to him. I finally completed the task.
Private First Class Lester James Vesey. Aviation Bosun Mate Third Class Clark David Franklin.
I'm here to pay honor to my shipmate and friend Clark Franklin, who I served with for 1.5 years on the Ranger in the early 60s. I first met Clark 50 years ago, almost to the day, when we reported aboard and the crew was kind of wary of any new guy coming aboard because it's very dangerous and everybody's life depends on each other and everything. And he turned out to be a true deep water sailor, conscientious and enthusiastic and very funny. Be prepared. It's a very basic, simple-looking monument, but when you get down there and start walking, it's very powerful emotionally.
These men will join the others inscribed on the wall who lost their lives or remain missing in action as a result of combat in Vietnam. Today, we also honor those brave men who will have status changes engraved in the granite, helping to bring clarity and closure as best we can. And today, we continue the work of engraving those memories in their rightful place in history on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall. This is a beautiful day. It's Mother's Day. And so we cannot forget to honor the women who hold our families together. Our spouses, grandmothers, mothers are really the glue of our families. That's especially true of military families, whether those mothers are service members themselves or hold down the fort for those who are in service. For a mother who sends her son or daughter off to war, there is nothing more difficult than hearing the news that their child will not be coming home. And while there is no truly fitting tribute to repair the loss felt from your child making the ultimate sacrifice, you must remember that your child embodied the values that make this country great, and they will never be forgotten.